friendly people of the internet. I am Hyper Super Sora, and like I said last time, more DM cards. Lovely. This time we're talking about the Yugi final battle archetype, or whatever the fuck it's called. But, seemingly it says the Gold Sark of Light deck thing. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get into it. Gandora G, the Dragon of Destruction, level 8. 8 Dark Dragon effect monster, 0 attack, 0 defense. You can only activate the first and third effect of this card once per turn. First effect, if you control a Gold Sarcophagus of Light, you can special summon this card from your hand. Second effect, this card gains 300 attack for each banished card. Third effect, you could pay half your life points. Ow! Well, you basically play it any time, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Destroy all cards on the field, including the Gold Sark, okay. And if you do, banish them. Then, special summon one level 7 or lower, or monster from your deck that mentions Gold Sarcophagus is of Light. Also, increase its level by the number of destroyed. Also, increase its level by the number of cards destroyed. I mean, it's a free special summon, it's a nuke, and it special summons from deck. I'm gonna give it a good. I mean, I'm a sucker for big nuke effects, and this basically has no downside. I mean, oh no, I have to control this. Special summon nuke! Banish all of your shit. Shame we can't special summon itself, but oh well, had to have some drawback. What's our next card? Our next card is Silent Swordsman 0. A level 4. That's not a 0! Level 4 Light Warrior effect monster, 1000 attack and 1000 defense. You can only activate the third effect of this card once per turn. Alright, well, what's the first two effects then? First effect. During the standby phase, increase this card's level by 1. 5, and then... fuck it. 0. What am I fighting for? Second effect. If this card's level is higher than its original level, it gains attack equal to the difference by 500. Okay, so level 5, it's 1500. Level 2, who 1000. Okay, fine, gains attack. The third effect, the one that requires the hard ones per turn, let's see it. When your opponent activates an effect that targets a Gold Sarcophagus of Light or a monster that mentions it you control, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, increase this card's level by 1. I mean, the protection effect is nice and all, but why would I need... I'm not going to give it a bad. I don't think it's shit. We'll give it a good because targeting prevention, it's fine enough. It protects the Gold Sarcophagus of Light, which is apparently the whole thing of the deck. And increasing its level so we can get another attack up. I mean, that's fine, but what else are you doing? Maybe that next card will say something else about it. Our next card is Silent Magician 0. Spellcaster effect, Light, level 4, or 1000 attack, 1000 defense. You can only activate the third effect of this card once per turn. It's probably going to be the same thing as Swordsman. If your opponent draws a card, increase this card's level by the number of cards they draw. That's the first effect. Okay, I think I like that better than the standby phase effect. Pot of Desires, anyone? Second effect. If this card's level is higher than its original level, well, it gains attack equal to the difference times 500. Fine. I'm not really a big fan of that, but, I mean, it works. Third effect, the one that needs the hard ones per turn. When your opponent activates a spell card, while you control a Gold Sarcophagus of Light, quick effect, negate the activation, if you do, increase this card's level by 1. Okay, that's what... Swordsman should have had a monster effect negate, this one should have had a spell trap negate. Simple enough. That would have been simple, easy, have them both. This one's getting a good 2. Ooh, this is a high good. But while the last one was a meh at best. Although you do have to control the Gold Sark instead of just a card that mentions it, so I guess the protection effect on Swordsman's more versatile, but I like the Magician better. Plus, the Magician is what bailed the final hit against Yami and finally killed him. I hate that bastard. Next card. Our next card is Triple Colored Gadget. How long has it been since we got a gadget card? I'm actually kind of excited for this. Yes, I wouldn't say the gadget deck is my favorite deck of all time, but it is kind of fun how that kind of started the trend of the endless conga line of assholes. Well, it's because summon, search, and never losing out on card advantage. That was always kind of nice, so I'm interested. Tri-Colored Gadget. Level 4 Earth Machine Effect Monster. 1300 attack, 1100 defense. First and second effect are hard ones per turn. So let's get into that. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Sarcophagus of Light or one spell or trap card mentioning it from your deck to your hand. Instant good. Finally, we get a searcher for the thing we don't even know about. And it doesn't even have to just be normal summon. You just get this thing out forever. Second effect. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can set one Stronghold the Hidden Fortress directly from your deck. I don't know what that is. Frankly, I don't fucking care. I mean, why not just say a card that mentions Gold Sark of Light and have Hidden Fortress mention Gold Sark of Light? That would have made it more versatile or anything. I mean, it's getting a good because it's a searcher. I will never stop searchers from doing anything. But that second effect is kind of irrelevant. Plus, we don't really have much Swarm. This is kind of a mid-control deck at best. Next card. Our next card is Marshmallow. Level 3 Light, 300 attack, 500 defense, fairy effect monster. You only activate the first and third effect of this card once per turn. Fine. It's got the glasses like the one card that worked in tandem with the original Marshmallow. Anyway, first effect. During your opponent's turn, if you control a Gold Sarcophagus of Light quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. Alright, fine. There's a special summon at maybe the time we needed it. I mean, this just seems like a worse battle fader at the current moment. Second effect. While you control a Gold Sarcophagus of Light, this card cannot be destroyed by battle, like the original Marshmallow with an extra step. Also, your opponent cannot target other monsters you control for attack. That's why the glasses are on there. Now, I do like my glasses, but that's like the whole thing. The original Marshmallow couldn't be destroyed by battle, flip for burn damage, and the one spell that worked with it, the glasses, made it so the monsters had to attack it. Alright, what's the third effect? If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can special summon one other Marshmallow from your hand, deck, or graveyard, or amongst your banished cards. And if you do, inflict 1,000 burn damage to your opponent. 1,000 damage to your opponent. They don't have burn as a keyword. Okay. This is like the retrain they got earlier where it was destroyed, special summon more. Or so basically, haha, you can't be destroyed by battle. Well, I destroyed it by card effect. Well, here's another one you have to get over. I mean, bad. It's kind of bad. It doesn't increase your game state at all. It's a stall card. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gone beyond the point where stall cards fucking matter. Oh no, burn. I mean, you could do something since it doesn't have to be destroyed by your opponent's card effect, but it's a hard once per turn, so no FTKs there, friends. Congratulations, I used my quick effect pop to pop my Marshmallow and to deal 1,000 burn damage per game. But I have 1,000 life points left. And during my opponent's turn, I'll destroy the next one. Bad. Why not just run Battle Fader? It's sad that this thing was power crept by a card that came out like 15 years before it. It's funny. Next card. Finally, finally, finally. All the hype of the gold sarcophagus of light. Let's see what it's about. Continuous spell. I kind of assumed that. Can only activate the second and third effect of this card once per turn. Cannot be destroyed by monster effects fall in the spawn trap zone. I mean, okay, why? I mean, it's fine protection, but I don't really care. Gotta make sure we're not popped by DPE. Anyway, second effect, one that gets hard once per turn. One of two. During your main phase, you can add one card that mentions Gold Sarcophagus of Light from your deck to your hand, except another copy of itself. I mean, fine. A searcher's a searcher, and I'm never gonna turn my nose against a continuous searcher. Hey, DDDs, you looking fine over there. Third effect, another hard once per turn. If your opponent special summons a monster from the graveyard, you can discard one spell, then target one of those monsters, send it to the graveyard. Oh, I see. This is like the thing it did in the anime where Yami tried to Monster Reborn Slifer back, and Yugi was able to stop it with a gold sarcophagus by hitting Monster Reborn. Yeah, I don't care. It makes me have to discard a spell. Now, if that was just a can't special summon for the graveyard, period, I don't think I'd care as much. I mean, the protection's fine, the search is great, but what else am I doing? The archetype revolves around this card, this Gold Sword of Light archetype, just having it stay there. I mean, it can't be destroyed by monster effects, so the Gandora isn't destroying it. And the search is nice. I mean, graveyard thing is just kind of there. Could be better, could be a lot worse though. Fine, good. Next card. Our next card is Silent of the Time turn silent. That's kind of a mouthful and kind of weird. Are we playing Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask? Anyway, quick effect. You can only activate this card once per turn. First effect, you can target one monster or you control, increase its level by 3 while you control a Gold Sarcophagus of Light or a monster that mentions it. Negate any of your opponent's monster effects that are activated in response to this card's activation. That's kind of weird, worded a bit weird, but I think it's basically just kind of making it a spell speed 4 kind of thing. So just don't bother negating it. Kind of the idea there. Second effect. During damage calculation involving your monster that mentions Gold Sarcophagus of Light, you can banish this card from your graveyard or end the battle phase. Again, it's just a stall deck. It's really just a stall deck. I mean, what's it doing? It's getting a bad. May you brush off silently into the night as we don't play you. Next card. Bond between friends. That's why it's a picture of a fucking dragon. Normal spell. You can only activate this card once per turn. This is the era of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't know what these things are. We don't know what a hard once per turn is. We don't even know what a soft once per turn is. Anyway. If you control a Gold Sarcophagus of Light or a monster that mentions it, special summon up to 2 level 4 or lower. Or her monsters that mention Gold Sarcophagus of Light from your hand or deck. Okay, special summon from the deck is always good. Also, you can add special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. I mean, I see the combo here. I see activate Gold Sarcophagus of Light, add the Marshmallow, summon the Marshmallow, activate this one, or the one that searches the other cards. Summon that, search this, activate this, special summon 2 others. Okay, I'm seeing the combos, but again, it's just a stall deck! Maybe the next card will change my mind. I do like this card though, it's getting good. Special summoning from deck, 2. Ooh, that was a 3. 2 for the price of 1. I just need to control that stupid card that's actually not half bad. I'll take it. Our last spell card for the day is Silent Towards the Future. Aw, that's cute. I like that name. Anyway, Silent probably should have been its own archetype, but who cares? I do. The original DM fans do. Konami is. Right notes. Silent archetype support make good. Quick play spell, you can only activate this card once per turn. Add one monster for that mentions Gold Sarcophagus of Light from your deck to your hand. Then, if this card is activated during the battle phase while you control a Gold Sarcophagus Light or a monster that mentions it, each player draws until they have 6 cards in their hand. Banworthy. I know it's like the anime Hey Graceful Charity or something like that, where each player draws until they have 6 cards in their hand. Can't be activated on the first turn because it needs to be activated in the battle phase. But who fucking cares? Draw 6! Cares if my opponent gets like 1 or 2 cards? I'm drawing 6. This is gonna see play. Hey, here's the reason to play the archetype. Here's the reason to do anything with it. Draw 6. Now, I could be wrong here. I think people are gonna try to break this. I'm not sure if it's gonna be broken, but I'm giving it the Banworthy anyway. Our last card for today is Stronghold the Hidden Fortress. Continuous Trap. First effect. Special summon this card as an effect monster or while the following in effect. Earth Machine, level 4, 0 attack, 2000 defense. This card is also still a trap card. We do get those trap monsters after all. Pendulums, look out, you're not the only ones. Pretty sure I've been stupid about that, but okay. This card gains 1000 attack for each Gold Sarcophagus of Light or monster that mentions it you control. Why did the thing say specifically this when it could have just said thing that mentioned Gold Sarcophagus of Light, since this mentions Gold Sarcophagus of Light? Damn you, you stupid gadget! Alright. Next thing. Once per turn, when your opponent monster declares an attack, while you control a Gold Sarcophagus of Light, you can destroy that monster. Oh. Okay. So what? So the marshmallow is made to attack. Marshmallow makes you attack, and this destroys the attacking monster. So, I mean, it's a slow deck. I'm not gonna lie, it's a slow deck. Not in terms of, oh, it takes me 6 turns to get where I need to go. It's just it plays the game really slow. Oh, it's a stalling deck. Yeah, it can get its thing set up. Its whole thing is that resource loop with draw fucking 6. Still can't believe that. This card's getting bad because it's a trap. But I imagine people are going to make an engine out of this in order to get that draw 6 effect. Now, yes, I know you only get a +5 because of the search you do or whatever. But again, draw 6. I can't emphasize that enough and how awesome that is. That's the whole reason to play any of this. This is why I'm going to... Us and probably other people are going to try to test and tinker and see how can we make this best work for us. And, well, we shall see. What you guys think of these Gold Sarc of Light stuff? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. And subscribe for more Draw 6. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell to see when I upload all the time. Until next time, I'm Hyper Super Sora. Sayonara.